there are a lot of different entry modes, and today we are going to talk about exporting. What is exporting?
It is the most common way of selling goods internationally. If the goods are produced domestically and sold to someone in a foreign country, it is considered as an export. Why do companies export? Exporting diversifies the company's market opportunities and is crucial for the growth and development of the company. Moreover, it is also a lower-risk way to gain international business experiences. We will start off with indirect export. Indirect export refers to appointing third parties to represent their company and distribute their products abroad. For instance, Company A, based in Singapore selling thumb drives, approaches a distributor to get their products sold in China market. This is considered as indirect exporting, as Company A do not have direct contact with the consumers. So what are the pros and cons of indirect exporting? Here are the advantages. Firstly, fewer staff are needed. Distributors will have a better understanding of the target market and financial risk would be reduced. Disadvantages will include lower profit margin and minimal contact with consumers, as well as the high reliance on the commitment of distributors.
Oh wow, that was informative. Is indirect exporting the only way to export goods and services?
That's a good question, Kendall. Let's continue to find out more. Let's take a look at the other way of exporting, the direct exporting. Direct exporting involves an organization selling goods directly to a customer in an international market. For instance, Company A, based in China, sells their food products to Company B, based in Singapore. This will be deemed as direct exporting as Company A has direct contact with Company B, their customers. Pros and cons of direct exporting. Direct exporting cuts down the cost of a middleman, has full control of manufacturing processes, and allows interaction with customers. Direct exporting also has its limitation. It is time-consuming. Companies may experience difficulties understanding the culture of the target market, and direct exporters do not respond as quickly as local distributors. Let's take a look at the real-life examples for direct export. Kai Orang Honey, a company that sells Manuka honey, has an online website. When customers order Manuka honey from the website, the honey is shipped by the company itself to the customer. Hence, it is considered as direct export. Let's move on to the next example on indirect exports. Agriculture company that produces food exports their product to distributors such as NTUC to be sold to the consumers. This is counted as indirect exporting as NTUC is appointed as the main distributor to distribute the goods produced by the agriculture company.
It's been so enriching, but how do we develop a coherent export strategy?
Let's take a look at the steps we can take. 4 key steps are: Step 1. Identify a potential market. Market research can be performed to better understand the market's demand. Step 2. Match needs to abilities. We should always assess a company's ability to meet demands. Step 3. Initiate meetings. Companies should meet up with potential clients to discuss partnership. Step 4. Commit resources. Adequate amount of resources should be allocated.
The end!